Shalom, everyone. Welcome back. A good Yontif to everyone. Tonight, of course, is Shmini Atzeret, followed by Simchas Torah on Saturday night and Sunday. Shmini Atzeret is an interesting holiday. Many people do not even eat the sukkah anymore in Shmini Atzeret. Chabad does, but without a bracha, we don't say bracha leishe b'sukkah anymore. We do not say the blessing on the lulav and esrog anymore. Today is the last day. The eve of Shmini Atzeret is called Hoshana Rabbah, where we circle the bima 7 times in the synagogue with our lulav and esrog, one last time, pleading for good grace and good salvation, good blessings for the coming year. Then tonight we have hakafas. We dance with the Torah, and tomorrow is Yizkor, the prayer for the dead, for those relatives that we mourn. That'll be tomorrow. Saturday night we'll be celebrating Simchas Torah, and Sunday as well. So, what is the significance of Shmini Atzeret? Shmini Atzeret seems to be a holiday not too many people know about. There's a question in Jewish law whether Shmini Atzeret and Simchas Torah are separate holidays or they're part of the holiday of Sukkot. So we do say the bracha Shechianu tonight when we make Kiddush and when we light Shabbos candles, Yom Tov candles. We do say the bracha Shechianu because in many respects it is a separate holiday. It's the conclusion of not only the holiday of Sukkot, but it's also a conclusion of the entire holiday season, when we have been so close to God and so intimate with God in our lives during these 3-4 weeks have really been tied up very much into our Jewishness, and our Jewishness has been the main part of our life during this time. And then all of a sudden, after Simchas Torah, it's over. We go back to work. As this verse says, Yaakov halach l'darko, Yaakov goes on his way, and we go back to work and join the regular world. What is the idea of Shmini Atzeret? The word Shmini means 8, and the number 8 is a number which is higher than understanding and reason and nature. We know that most things come in number 7 days of the week, 7 years of sabbatical year. We wrap the tefillin 7 times around our arm. The number 7 firmaments of heaven. So the number 7 is a number with a nature. The number 8 is a number higher than nature, beyond nature. In fact, if you turn the number 8 on its side, you have the sign for infinity. We circumcise a baby boy at 8 days old because the idea is that his Jewishness is something which is higher than nature, and we do it at 8 days where he's not able to agree to it or say he wants to or he doesn't want to, but we say this is who you are. This is the nature of who you are, regardless of your own personal beliefs. So the number 8 is a number which is higher than nature, higher than reason and understanding even. So what is the idea of Shmini Atzeres? So Shmini means 8. Atzeres means to hold back or to retreat or to stop. In Israel, the stop signs say Atzur on them, which is like Atzeres, which means stop. So on Shmini Atzeres, God says to us, listen, I want you to stop for a minute. I want you to go back, and I want to spend one more day with you. God tells the Jewish people, I need to spend one more day with you. During the holiday of Sukkot, the Jewish people were commanded to bring 70 rams and 70 bullocks corresponding to the 70 nations of the world. We prayed for the world and prayed for the nations of the world through those 70 bullocks and 70 rams. In fact, we're told that in the Haftorah, the first day of Sukkot, it says that after the great cataclysmic war between Gog and Magog, the nations that survived it will come to Jerusalem and celebrate Sukkot with the Jewish people. So Sukkot is a holiday of unity, and all of the world celebrates unity at the holiday of Sukkot. And therefore we bring 70 rams and 70 bullocks. But the holiday of Shmini Atzeres, we only bring 1 ram and 1 bullock. Why is that? Because the 1 bullock and 1 ram represent the Jewish people. God says, listen, I love everybody, I love the world, but you Jewish people and I have a special relationship, a unique relationship. And for that reason, God says, don't go away so quickly. Stick around for a little while. I want you to stay with me just for one more day. let's get together just for one more day, and then I'll send you on your way. This is similar to a father who has his son come to him and spends time with him, and the son is about to leave, and the father says, "I wait a minute, wait a minute. I want you for just one more day. Just stay one more day with me. I don't want to let you go so quickly." Now, God is with us all the time, and God has that close relationship with us, just like a parent has for the child. I think that if you think about it, if you have children, especially adult children, who calls who more? I would imagine the parents call the children a lot more than the children call the parents. So parents always have that close relationship. God always has that close relationship with us. But we don't always have that close relationship with God. We are not always as close to God as perhaps we should be. So therefore, God says, stick around for one more day. Let's continue that relationship just for one more day. And then after that, we'll let you go. But he doesn't let us go. He gives us a Torah and says, start dancing. And the idea of Simchas Torah is that we dance with the Torah, not with our intellect, not with our mind, not with our Torah study, but with our feet. And through that, we come close to God, that the essence of the Jew touches the very essence of God in the most deep, emotional way. And really, that's what Simchas Torah is about as well, touching the essence of God and the essence of the Jew. We will be having services this evening in San Diego at 6 o'clock, followed by brief hakafas, as is our custom. Tomorrow, of course, is Yizkor. Saturday night, we'll be davening mincha at 6 o'clock, followed by a short talk by me, followed by hakafas. Again, they will be more limited this year. And then Shabbos we'll have hakafas again. Sunday we'll have hakafas again, followed by the Torah readings. We will be concluding the reading of the book of Deuteronomy, of Devarim, which is the conclusion of the year, and then we'll be starting up right away again with Bereshis at the beginning of the year. There are many honors to go around. If you are interested in holding one of the Torahs for the hakafas, let me know. We are very limited. We only have 4 Torahs, and we're limited as far as who can hold them. We only want one person to hold them for each hakafa, each Torah. And there's Chassid Torah, Chassid Bereshis, the one who gets the last Aliyah for the year, the one who gets the first Aliyah for the year. If you're interested in getting any one of those, let me know as well. Candlelighting tonight is at 6:04 in San Diego, and I want to wish everyone a very healthy and happy New Year, and a good Gebench Yor, and a Chag Sameach. Shalom.